Hello watchers, and welcome to this video. It's a little bit of an unusual one for me. I don't normally do videos like this, but I saw this, put it in my trolley without even thinking about it, and just had to get it. And it is too big for my camera. It's a 12-piece Disney Halloween set. It lights up, plays music, so I thought I would unbox it and share what it's like with you guys that can't either get it or can't access it for whatever reason. But this is from Costco. I think you can only get them at Costco. They've got a couple of, dare I say it, C-word ones out as well, but this one really intrigued me because usually Disney Halloween stuff is very cartoonish and goofy. Forgive my pun there. Like this sort of stuff. You know, it's very basic, very goofy and stuff, cartoonish. But this, it looks like the Addams Family house, and it's just so nicely detailed. Obviously, let's get it out of the box and have a real good look at it. So, forgive me for all the noises. Let's get this open and have a good look. So first up, we have got these figures, but I will fully get things out in a moment. Let's just get them out of the box. A trick with when you buy anything that's got these, to remember where you've got things from to repack them, unless you're intending to keep them out all year. Just label them with a bit of permanent marker where things go. So you can always remember for when you're repacking things up. Okay, so now everything's out of the box. Let's have a good look at these things. Where to start? Let's start with a big piece. Oops. And that is this house. It's much bigger than I was expecting it to be. It's quite heavy as well, but look at the I do looking at the house. Love looking at the houses from the top. It was the same with the castle collection, but it is so nicely detailed. I see at the moment I'm looking through the camera to make sure that I'm getting all of this done. Obviously the back's not as detailed, but do you really need the back to be detailed? Because it'll probably be against the wall. And on the bottom, you've got where you put your batteries, because this plays music and has lights, which I'm going to set it all up properly where it's going to go and then shoot some B-roll so you can see it all lit up properly. Obviously when it's a bit darker as well, but I just want to show you all the details now during the daylight. This is the tree, which this face reminds me of the paint blob from Epic Mickey, if you've ever played that game. And this takes a button battery, which is already on, you can see in there. There's already a button battery in there. I think it did say you got the button batteries, but this is really nicely with a crow on the top and pumpkins. Very nice indeed. And then this weird thing, I didn't think you'd get this with it, but I'm really glad you did, because I think this is my favourite piece, which is like the tower. So you've got a little Mickey badge on the top. This takes AA batteries as well, but it's just so nicely done. I mean, as I said, the reason why I grabbed it was because it's so gritty and so much more trying to be like more like real life. Like they've got the exposed brick from the stone and stuff like that in the windows, in more of a gothic style, which is quite rare for Disney Halloween. The gate as well. I wonder. No, the gate doesn't open. Would have been good if it did, but it doesn't. But nevertheless, it's still nice. This also has the little lanterns on as well. Can't see it very well at the moment. But again, so nicely done. I'm so excited about this piece. And then we've got a little pumpkin head with a bat. So there he is lit up. Very nicely done. Apart from I can see one blob at the bottom, but that's okay. I can sort that out. I think this is all like plastic resin. I think the house is a little bit stronger because it's made of something else, because it's heavy. And then we've got Pluto dressed up as a pirate in his dog kennel with his own little pumpkins outside. Do you know that's something you don't see in the UK is sort of dog kennels? You don't really, because I think most people keep their dogs inside. To me, it makes more sense to keep your dog inside than outside anyway. I mean, they are part of the family. Well, should be. But yeah, that's a really nice touch. With Pluto, then we've got two trees with their own bases. But these trees are actually flexible. So you can actually extend them out a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. So you can decorate them a little bit more. I was thinking about putting like little streamers or little ghosts hanging off or something. So yeah, you get two of those. Then we've got a little set piece of a tombstone and pumpkin and a spider sat on the top, which is just a nice little extra. And then we've got Goofy dressed up as a mummy. Look how great he looks. That's pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. Then we've got Mickey and Minnie on top of a tombstone with pumpkin face. These little figures that I'm showing you now, does Pluto light up? No. They don't light up. The bits that light up is the gate, the lamp, and the house, and the tower, and the tree. Yeah, so the big tree, I mean. So it's only the little figures that don't light up or anything, but I don't mind that, to be honest with you. There's Mickey as Dracula and Minnie as a witch. Nice little touch. And then finally, we've got Mickey's kids, which you very rarely see, being two little pirates and a mummy. Well, one pirate and a mummy, stealing some treasure. And again, they're very nicely done. So yeah, this is such a nice little set. I'm so glad. Well, when I say little, it's not that little. So yeah, I have now got to wait for it to get dark and go find some batteries so I can show you what it looks like properly, and also so you guys can hear it as well. So this is essentially what it all looks like, all lit up and laid out on a little round table that I've got. I love it. I think this is just absolutely fantastic. This is a great thing for Costco to have done. I'm kind of hoping that next year they sort of like do an expansion pack or something like that. You know, just some like extra bits that you can like add to it like each year. That'd be great. I think other companies do that, but mainly for Christmas villages. So perhaps if Costco know that this sells well, that then maybe they'll do more stuff. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. In terms of the way I've laid this out, I kind of want to build a base, you know, because I want to see the house like further up, like on a hill or something, and then the gates at the bottom of the hill, in the bits, you know, laid out a bit further, because to me everything feels very cramped here and there's a lot to look at. And maybe add some more lights perhaps. So I think I'm going to build a base. Shall we build a base? I mean, there's not many days before Halloween, so I'll have to get onto it pretty quick. But yeah, there's so many details on this thing. I keep looking at it and I keep looking at even more bits, like how that little bat above the door is consistent throughout. It's literally on everything, even on the gates at the front, on either side of the posts. It's just, even on where Mickey, I've just noticed it now on where Minnie and Mickey is, that it's there. Oh, there we go. So yeah, very impressed by this. But yeah, I need to build a base. I need to build a base. So yeah, there will be a part 2 for this video, which is building a base and seeing how it all looks. Hopefully it'll work out well. But yeah, my only gripe with this whole thing is that the house, when you turn it on to the sound, you get more animation in the lights, whereas when you've just got it on for the lights, they pretty much stay still. I mean, I think the flames at the front, as you're seeing now, flicker a little bit, but I'm just going to turn it on to the sound. Can you see how much more animation you get? And then it just repeats. So that's my only sort of thing with it, is that I would have preferred to have more animation in the lights when there's no sound as well. But that's just a little thing compared to how nice this is in its entirety. So yeah. So leave me a pumpkin head in the comments below to let me know if you guys have got this far into the video, and let me know your thoughts and comments on what you guys do for Halloween. You know, do you just like do a movie night, or do you actually go to an event, or just let me know. I want to be nosy. What are you guys up to, you know? Let me know if you've got this set as well, and if you're going to build a base, or if you just like it, or you already have something else in mind for it. Let me know about that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're going to enjoy part 2, me seeing how I'm going to build a base. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. Probably cardboard is definitely going to be a factor in it. Always with any model, starts with a good bit of cardboard. But yeah, I'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and in the meantime, bye for now.